Hello, everyone, and welcome again to today's edition of The Doghouse on GTV6. We are always excited to be here, and especially after the holidays, so I hope everybody had a nice one. I'm Dottie Sharkey.
I'm Tricia Casper.
And we are here to show you the little stars of the Pasadena Humane Society, and they definitely are.
That's right.
You know why? They will brighten up your home. So before we go any farther, let's see how we did last time. Well, 3 out of 6, that's not too bad, especially in the summer, and everybody was getting back from their vacation, so plenty of time to come down and see the ones that are still here.
Yeah.
So we're ready for our first rabbit.
All right, Gigi.
Judy was standing there with the cute cat. It's okay. Okay, Gigi, is back again. So this is another performance.
Yes, Gigi, take 2. Gigi's number is A334140. He is an unaltered 1.5-year-old male, very friendly as we remember from last time.
Right.
And he does his happy little binky to show that he's...
Come on, let's see your binky.
Show that he's happy.
He does, when he gets happy, he just jumps.
So he's happy a lot.
He's happy a lot, I know. Well, we're getting a little shy. It's okay.
He said, I've done this so many times.
So want to tell us a little bit how you would care for Binky?
Well, Binky will
no, I always say Binky.
Or Gigi.
Gigi. I
Gigi
want to name this rabbit Binky. It's apparent.
Rabbits need a safe place to sort of hang out in your house away from cords and electrical wires and things, and lots of appropriate things to chew on, like wooden objects, toys for rabbits, and then, of course, fresh food and water. And they do need lots of exercise, too, so they like to interact with people and play and do rabbit things.
Now that school is started, would Binky be a nice pet for a classroom? And you get to take the Binky home, or Binky, there I go again, Gigi home for the weekend or vacations. And, if you get good behavior and good grades, you can take Gigi home. So that might be nice for a classroom if you have any teachers out there who would like to brighten up their classrooms.
That's right.
was that a Binky?
That's a Binky. Okay. Gigi did a Binky.
Gigi finally did a Binky. Okay.
So Gigi's
number again.
One more time is 334140, and his adoption fee is $30, and that will include his neuter and microchip. So next up is Smokey. Smokey is a spayed 13-year-old female.
Oh, 13. Somebody's been taking really good care of you. Listen to that. Oh, my goodness, you got a little bell.
Smokey's A number is A223446. And she is a little shy at first, but she warms up nicely.
Well, Judy, who just brought her in, just said she's just so sweet, so wonderful. And apparently she's been well taken care of and well fed.
Well fed?
Yeah. So she was an owner turn-in, maybe?
She was an owner turn-in.
Yeah,
yep.
So maybe a little sad story. So you have a tale to tell, literally, right?
But she does enjoy pets and laps.
Oh, good. Oops. And laps. And she could use some brushing.
Yeah,
some brushing. It's a great way to... I brought up before, but one of my cats just loves brushing, and at night just looks up at me like, "Is it time?" and gets so excited. So it's a nice bonding time with the cat.
Yeah.
And this is a beautiful cat, and lots of years left at 13. Yeah, cats are pretty amazing.
Yeah. So. And let's see. So
you have to look this way.
Now, being 13, she's also a senior for senior, which means a $20 adoption fee. If you are over the age of $60.
And with winter coming, she sure can warm up a lap.
Yes, I bet. The whole lap.
This is the whole lap. So we'd have to look at her little collar, little pink collar with rhinestones. You've come from a very loving home, and we are definitely going to get you to a new loving home. So if you have a loving home, we have just the cat for you. So what is her number again?
Smokey is A223446. Next up is Danica. This is a very young kitty. She is 5 months old, not spayed yet. Found in a park by a Good Samaritan.
How nice. So somebody just left you off in the park, which is not a good thing to do. She was very fortunate to have been found by a Good Samaritan. That was great.
Her A number is 334321.
Well, you know, this cat is in a little bit of trouble because she's going after one of the volunteers here with being so cute.
Oh, yes. We have a volunteer.
Please.
Who's probably going to take her if you don't.
Has enough cats. So but she's really tempted. She said this cat is just so wonderful, so sweet. Her little paws touch her cheek, right? Yeah. And she goes like this with her little paws. So
and her little white socks are cute.
So she's definitely a love bug. So if you want a real adorable, affectionate cat, this is
and
definitely.
She's calm for a young kitty.
And we don't get too many kittens on the show.
No,
you know. Well,
they usually can't handle it like this one.
Yeah. Well, they can. One time we had a basket of them, and they.
Oh my gosh.
It was awful cute. So, anyway, so she's again how many months?
So she's 5 months. Her adoption fee is $70, and that will also include her spay, microchip, and first set of vaccines.
Now, wouldn't this be fun to come home from school and have this little kitty greet you at the door?
Yes.
Yeah. Art director Brian's going, yes, because he has, what, 2 cats? 2 cats, yes. So he knows the feeling. So if you'd like a greeter, a home from school greeter, and then playtime, that'd be so much fun. So this is the cute little kitten for you.
Yeah.
And we already know she's just adorable and cuddly and great endorsements.
And loves being held.
Oh, loves being held.
She's
okay.
cute. So Danica.
Oh, look at how cute. Did you see that? Yes, I
just
do
looked
love
up
being
at you.
held. I know. You love being held? Huh?
So her number again is A334321. All right.
Next?
Next up is Lennox. This is a 2-year-old tortie, unaltered, and her number is A330798.
And I understand Lennox is going to start wiggling.
Yes, she looks a little spunkier than the last couple of kitties.
So she's medium hair. So again, brushing would be nice, although I think brushing's a treat although it is helpful.
It's good for their coat, their hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I noticed on our white cat, oh my gosh, sun dazzling. You know, it just looks like the sun has hit the snow, and it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, her coat, when she gets brushed, or he gets brushed. Oh, sorry, Crossley.
So one thing about torties is they generally like to be the only kitty.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think she is. They tend to be a little spicier than your average cat. A little more personality.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'd probably do best as an only kitty.
Are you an only kitty, huh? And the fall colors of the eyes, do you like that?
Yeah,
so,
she's pretty.
Adopted in the fall, so she's just beautiful. Did we give her a number? I can't remember.
We did. I will give it again.
No. I just wondered if we did.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention. So I didn't know that about torties, because I know tabbies. I've had tabbies. The little kitten that was on before, they're really friendly and talkative.
Yeah.
And
torties and calicos tend to have a lot of personality and territorial issues, so they like their space.
Okay, so only cat you recommend. Oh!
Well, she likes the people, though, that's for sure.
We found the spot.
Get that tail, nice pose.
Yeah, this is, oh my goodness, look at this. It's, she's demonstrating where she likes to be petted.
Right. So
anyway.
The adopter will know. So her adoption fee is $70, including her spay, microchip, and first set of vaccines. And her number again is A330798.
Okay, as we all know, it's been hot the past few weeks, and cats and rabbits are affected by the heat too. And here are just a few tips to keep cats and rabbits cool. For rabbit owners, place a 2-liter frozen bottle of water in your rabbit's hutch, and this acts as a natural air conditioner. That's a nice idea.
Yeah.
That's cute. And for cat owners, place your cat in a sink or bathtub with a few ice cubes to play with. Oh, that's nice and quiet. This way, your cat can have fun and stay cool at the same time. I think that's a great idea. One of my cats just loves to be in the bathtub. Without water, of course. White cats can get sunburn, and we do know that at our house. As much as they like to take naps on the windowsill and provide a cool shaded area in your house, and consult with your vet for an appropriate, safe sunblock. So I never thought of that. That's good to know. And last but not least, if your pet is exhibiting signs of heat exhaustion, like excessive panting, heavy salivating, or immobile, just lying there, take him or her immediately to the veterinarian for proper care. So those are all good tips because our pets, like we do, get very hot, so it's nice to keep them comfortable. So, Tricia, are we ready for our first dog? Who is this? He's so excited. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Can't wait.
Look at this.
Hi, buddy.
All right, so who is this? Is this Danny?
This is Danny.
He's trying to tell me his name. Danny is A336642, neutered 5-year-old male, which makes him eligible for a senior for senior.
That's right.
So if you're over 60, he's free except for the microchip.
An active senior, maybe.
Yes, a very active senior. And what is his mix? I see some terrier in here, and
Cairn Terrier mix, probably.
Oh, and he's.
Are
you ready?
Hi?
It says here, very friendly.
We
We hadn't observed that, had we?
Hard to say.
He's only been to see me twice, and you definitely are. Oh, you love
that.
Oh, and guess what? He loves treats.
Yes,
Do we
he
know
does.
anybody that has treats?
I have hot dogs.
Look at that. This is a very cute dog and a very active dog. I cannot believe this dog is 5 years old. And just so friendly. So.
Terriers like to be busy, so.
Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
They like to have a lot of mental
going
stimulation,
on,
physical.
And, so he'd be great in the neighborhood, wouldn't he? You'd get to meet all your neighbors.
Yeah. I don't know how he is with other dogs, but he's definitely good with people.
Okay. Well, that's, well, we do have, it is nice to keep your dog on a leash, regardless.
Absolutely.
Regardless.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
good
Even
structure.
you. And so, and we do have several parks in Glendale where it is nice to take your dogs. Not so much to me. It's not a dog park, but the Catalina Verdugo Trail and Duke Magian. And we do request that you keep your dog on a leash because of snakes, other dogs. It's just not.
Yep.
It's just for the safety of your pet.
Yeah.
And one thing we do, we've been walking our neighbor's dog, and definitely have water with you.
Yes.
If you're going on even a little hike. Yeah. So.
And
I know. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Little dogs are closer to the ground, so they get
Yeah.
more heated, overheated more quickly.
Right. And another thing to remember, I noticed this yesterday. We were downtown, and there was a little dog on the hot pavement.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Their little paws, get.
Yeah, when
get
you
hot
see
too.
them lifting their paws a lot, it means it's too hot for them to stand.
Yeah. So, but anyway, this is back to you, Danny.
Yes.
Back to just too cute. You're just too cute, and boy, I like the ears.
Definitely Cairn Terrier head.
Yeah, so definitely a cheerful little guy to be a new greeter when you come home from school, come home from work, or just go out for a walk and have a great day with this friendly little guy. Again, his name is Danny, and his number is A33642. Just a little love. Look at that.
So why do dogs dig? A lot of times it is out of boredom. Dogs need a lot of mental and physical stimulation, so sometimes to relieve themselves of boredom, they will dig. searching for things, foraging, things like that. They also dig to bury things, to bury their toys or their bones. Sometimes dogs will dig to escape. They'll dig under a fence. Often if they're smaller, even larger dogs can do that. If they're afraid of thunderstorms or loud noises, that can often cause them to dig under the fence to escape out of fear. And males will often escape if they're not neutered to find a female that they would like to breed with. So it's good to have your animal spayed and neutered. That will help with males escaping. They're also sometimes looking for attention. If they get even negative attention for digging, if an owner yells at them or tells them, you know, if that's the only attention they get is when they're doing something wrong, then it will keep them doing it. So if they're digging and somebody yells at them, then they'll keep digging. And then some dogs genetically are programmed to dig. So things like dogs like terriers and dachshunds will dig to hunt because that's what they're bred to do. Last but not least, dogs will often dig for relief from the heat. And right now it's very hot. I know my own dogs are digging big holes in the yard so they have a nice cool patch of dirt to lay in. And we've just given up on having grass there. So just remember that dogs are often digging for a reason. So some things you can do to combat the digging are to keep your dog physically and mentally active. There are lots of puzzle toys out on the market that will give your dog some mental stimulation, and then giving them lots of running and walking exercise. And then giving your dog cool shaded spots to lay in the yard, that can help. Sometimes giving your dog a spot where they can dig and reinforcing them for digging there will prevent them from digging in other spots. So you can have a patch of your yard where you have treats buried all the time, and that will keep them digging in the spot where you want them to dig. Having your dog spayed or neutered will keep them from escaping often. And sometimes if your dogs dig in places you don't want them to dig, you can bury their poop in the holes and cover it with lava rocks, and that kind of is a deterrent to the digging. So all these fun facts about digging. All right, next up is our husky.
Look at this face. Look at the posture of this dog. What a beautiful dog. This is Jared, and Jared's number is A336967, neutered, 4 years old. What friendly dogs today. They're all coming over to me.
You smell like a cat.
Oh, is that it? Well, gee, thanks a lot. I thought it was me. Nice personality and everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, tan and cream, aren't you gorgeous, Siberian Husky. And enjoys treats, walks in the park. I bet you'd get a lot of attention walking with this dog in our Glendale parks. And what is this? Has what behind his ears? What is this?
He has fly strikes.
Oh,
so
what is that?
Dogs that live outside, the flies will often eat their ears away. So it does heal once they're brought indoors.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice to know.
And it's already healing just being at the shelter even.
You can see it's being treated, so
that's,
you get such good care here.
That's right.
Yes, you do. And look at the blue eyes. Just a beautiful dog. And it was a stray, is that right?
It was a stray. Mm-hmm.
Look at this. So you have a story to tell.
That's right.
All these dogs. Isn't that wonderful that they have a beautiful place here to stay?
Yeah. And huskies love other dogs. And
do they?
More often than not, they actually need another dog as a companion because they cannot be alone.
Yeah, I find that with dogs, they do like companions. But as we've mentioned before, it's always nice if you have a dog, to have your dog here to meet. They're like we are, so get along a little better. So
we even have a husky rule at the shelter here.
What is it?
You have to already have a large breed established dog in the home before you can take a husky, because they do so poorly on their own. They escape, they destroy things. So you have to have a buddy for these guys.
So if you don't have a dog and you love this husky, we have other dogs that the husky gets along with, right? So that's okay? Can you adopt 2 dogs at the same time?
Sometimes.
It depends on the...
It depends.
Yeah, because this is a beautiful dog. It's a beautiful dog.
This one actually came in with a Cocker Spaniel, who I think was picked up by the owner. So found a buddy on the street.
Oh, buddies. They were buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, see that? How they
They just find their friends.
just went. So his adoption fee is $125.
$125.
Because he's only, it's a he, right? Only 4. And so did he get a treat?
Oh, he's had a few.
Oh, he's had a few. Oh no, I just was asking.
Oh, good. Down, honey. See if he'll find that.
The less, I'm sorry if I missed it, that you got a treat.
No,
so.
we give lots of treats here.
But anyway, while we have a big dog, I have to tell you about some other larger dogs that are going to be on the show on October 1st.
Oh,
We
yes.
are going to have canines
Yay.
with officers Maribel and Sean. And Sam, who is retired police dog, is just coming back for a visit. He's so excited.
Yay.
So we'll have, I believe it's Idle and Yudi will be on the show October 1st to promote on October 12th the Canine in the Park event. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. And Pasadena Humane Society will be there. We'll have animals that you can hopefully adopt, and then we just have a little stage show with the animals that are available for adoption, and it's kind of fun to see them all come up and show their stuff. So, again, that's October 12th for the Canine in the Park event. It's a fundraiser for police dogs.
Great.
For the city of Glendale.
Great.
And the officers will be on the doghouse here on October 1st. So anyway, that's exciting news. I think that's.
Yeah.
So again, I'll just give Jared's number in case people were watching here. A336967. Okay, here comes Penny. Penny was so excited, but then just decided to stop for a rest. Okay, here you are, Penny. This is A335599, unaltered 2-year-old female, and this is, as you just mentioned in the segment section, she'll calm down some when because she's unaltered. So
yeah, that will help.
Yeah. So, and this is a tan and white pit bull, and the friendliest dog.
She is
it
super
you?
friendly.
Is that why these? They're just so friendly. Oh, this one gets a super friendly. Ooh, a super in front of friendly. But you're also very mellow.
You don't want the food.
And she's been out in the mobile unit and does well with other dogs.
Yes.
So that's a great endorsement.
We actually use her to test our males to see if they're friendly with dogs, the new ones that come in. So she's very good.
Okay.
Oh, watch your tail.
Enjoys going for walks. I can't believe this. Loves to sit on laps.
She does.
That is, well, you know, I think that's kind of fun.
Hey.
I mean, if you're okay with that, I think it's wonderful. I'd love
you're going to climb in the lap?
She could sit on my lap.
Good.
So, and a blue ribbon dog. Trish, you want to explain blue ribbon dog?
So she has learned her sit down and stay and could generalize it with another person. And that means her adoption fee is reduced by $25.
Look at that.
Oh, good puppy.
No, and she's showing us that she can be mellow.
That's right.
This is very nice. And so her adoption fee is $100.
Right.
Oh,
right.
is that because she's blue ribbon?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit of a discount.
That's right.
If she passes all her tests and look how loving. She's working up to your lap, I think.
She was trying.
Yeah, oh, very, very cute. So anyway, let me give you Penny's number again. It's A335599. So, and is Penny our final dog? Is that she? Oh, then you get to stay.
Good, Penny.
You get to stay. So, while we give you more information. So if you haven't seen a pet here today, we encourage you to come down and see us. We are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. And also, let me give you our phone number too. It's 626-792-7151. But for directions from Glendale, you take the 210 freeway get off at the Del Mar exit, take a left on Del Mar and a right on Raymond, and there we are. And you can also check us out on our website, on Facebook, and all other social medias that are out there. And another nice thing is that if you've lost your pet, check our website, and that's such a good feeling to see that your pet has been turned in and being well taken care of. And so anyway, but the best way, of course, is we'd love you to come down here and see us. It's a beautiful shelter, and now that school has started, it's a nice time to maybe have a little more time at home without the busy schedules at school. And we hope to see you down here. We'd love to. So again, thank everyone. Thank you, Tricia. We did it again.
Thank you, Donnie.
All our volunteers and our producer, Zara, and camera, Henry, Ryan, our director. I don't know your name, I'm sorry. Lisa, thank you, Lisa. And most of all, we thank you for helping us help the animals. See you next time.
Bye.